win by knockout tonight. I got to think they're knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person. But he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. I'm at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Try to establish that jab. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, nice counter jab there. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, big kick lands flush.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Just out of range with that strike. Head off the center line, slips the punch. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Big kick land.
Oh, one on top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
The right hand just misses.
Beautiful punch.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands the right hand.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, straight right.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, he gets back.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Huge left. Maintaining strength so far. Previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the chin.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh!
finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That's a big strike right there.
Lee's kick is blocked. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Wow!
Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah,
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Brian T-City Ortega. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Lands the right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another shot to the head. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it should.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice high kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Circling to his right. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find 1 more strike to end the night.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go, and what is that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a fight. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better
Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out, Coach.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch there by Ortega. They're certainly getting after it early. Blocks the shot. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Back to the position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head. And the kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Good stick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying on strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Fighters back to their feet here. Just missing on the uppercut there. Lee gets hit with a kick. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! He's out!
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight, Rick. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
It is a featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal that he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Jung is 2 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins. 145 pounds, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. Unable to connect with the right.
Good punch land.
These guys throwing early. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. But not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh! He went high on that one.
jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about love.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're striking...
Oh! Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish back up. It's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata calls a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Bruce Lee and Frankie Edgar. All right, so here's the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this...
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the feet.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the eight ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ring.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end
does
of that?
not, I mean, honestly, I've never
I knew that was
I've never
coming.
heard.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, wow! Head kick. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And there it is.
Wow!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like...
You ready? You ready?
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out style.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Wow, huge head kick. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a a takedown, great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Frankie just misses with that left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
Oh,
takes a forward hide. What a fantastic takedown.
Edgars has got full mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain. That's one of those shots. But if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Right hand on point.
Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Lands a punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Second round here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes. Thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice takedown land.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
How about
carry you now. He's felt your power, and he knows he can't.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Final round, you ready? Let's go, fight.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
My goodness.
Some real power shots here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Massive takedown didn't land.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. And they separate.
Nice strike.
20 seconds now remain in the round. The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the...
You ready? You ready?
Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big right hand early. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice straight punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Big kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So under a minute to go here in what has been
another takedown land.
Back to the feet. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Lee. Nice combination of punches to the head now in the clinch. You love this dirty boxing.
He's doing such a great job of fighting in close, using pressure in his shoulder bump in order to... He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the...
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh! Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jabs. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing and tough, you're tough.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, big punch lands.
out of your classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Edgar ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt bad.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the...
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand touching the clinch. Beautiful strike.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Edgar gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Let's double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Back to the feet. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, collar tie. Able to check the high kick. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attack, young man. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch lands through the middle. Ooh, what a head kick.
Edgar's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Round 2 next.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Edgar's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Wow, massive uppercut.
An uppercut landed.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Yeah,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That was a big right hand, yeah. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Out of range with that. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
They got him.
Try to establish that jab. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is certainly power and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking him for a ride.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape.
Just missed on the uppercut.
Nice punch there.
A little single collar tie there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God, he switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Lee gets back up again.
Nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Straight punch land.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, Superman punch. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him from behind. Now he got put back.
He's in trouble. All right, so he gets another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
3 minutes now.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Serve him up. Go get him.
stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice punch there by Edgar. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish his fight. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. And he's out. Lee gets back up again. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.